Welcome back to Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Devin Gooden. Local equine center Envision is taking horsemanship to new levels, offering more than just your average riding lessons, but services that are forever impacting the lives of many.
After 7 years away from training and showing horses, Lisa Payway worried her career working with the animals was over for good. But then an opportunity arose to work with a Therapeutic Horsemanship Center.
I really love helping people with the horses, not just to win ribbons, but to help them win their inner self.
She spent 3 years working at a Therapeutic Horse Center in Phoenix before joining with a group of senior staff and volunteers from that center to open Envision Equine Assisted Coaching and Therapeutic Horsemanship 4 years ago.
The benefits the clients receive are extremely therapeutic on a physical, cognitive, behavioral, and relational level. And we use the emotional, relational, and physical dynamics of the horse to do it.
Each individual or family who comes through Envision's program is there for the same purpose, healing. But they all arrive with a different challenge, be it a physical ailment, a mental health issue, developmental disorders, or, in Brandy Powell's case, an abusive relationship.
I've experienced new levels of healing here with Lisa and the animals that I didn't even know I needed to have healed, new parts of my heart that I needed to have healed. I wouldn't be at the place that I'm at and able to give to others the way that I can if it wasn't for the things that Envision has done for me the last few years.
Payway and the rest of the Envision team spend months evaluating horses before determining if they are qualified to work with people in these sensitive situations.
Some of our sessions are mounted, where people are actually on top of the horse, and many of our sessions are not mounted. It's where we're on the ground, boots on the ground, and we're working with the emotional, relational, psychological components of the horse to help people.
This is Shadow, a 15-year-old horse who's been with Envision for a year and a half now. He helps with cognitive and physically disabled riders, and I've been told he's quite the caretaker.
Horses like Shadow have made a large impact on people like Powell, who said she was terrified of the animals when she began visiting Envision. But 3 years later, she has developed a close bond with the horses, and through them, a stronger relationship with her 13-year-old daughter as well.
My mom actually has a tattoo on her wrist of 2 horses here, and we'll talk about the horses every day when I come home from school and she goes to see them, or just stuff that she learned. So we've definitely gotten closer from that.
I've been to small support groups, I've been to counseling. I mean, I've done the gamut of different things that you can do to get healing. And so, and all of it has been effective in different ways. So this was just a different experience. The animals bring a different level of comfort and peace and safety.
The animals also work with children, like Jack Mills, who has autism. His mother says that she has noticed significant improvement in her son since he began coming to Envision.
So this is 3 seasons in, and his posture, he has muscle tone, which he never had. That was what we worked with physical therapy for. He still works with occupational therapy. And his therapeutic riding has kind of taken the place of a lot of what his physical and occupational therapy was doing. And it's kind of just all those things all rolled into one.
For families like the Mills and the Powells, the horses help them learn, whether that means learning how to interact with others, learning to trust again, or learning to feel loved again.
So when I'm meeting with Lisa and we're in a session and let's say Belle the donkey comes up, or Monty the huge, enormous white horse comes up, there is this like solidarity, with you in your pain, and affirmation that you're not alone. And I think that was the biggest thing I needed, was to know I wasn't alone in my pain.
It's safe to say that these horses have left a huge mark in the lives of many.
They've certainly been with me in some pretty intimate spaces, more so than I think oftentimes people have been, which is a crazy thing to say. I mean, I have good relationships with people, but it's just there's certain moments that are so unique between me and the horse that I don't know, it's a different kind of relationship.
And those relationships have been a saving grace for many, allowing them to find peace, love, and hope. In Phoenix, Amanda Whitaker, Cronkite Sports Report.
If you would like to donate or volunteer at Envision, you can visit their website at envisiontherapy.org. That's all for this edition of Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Devin Gooden.
And I'm Brittany Boyer. From all of us here at the Phoenix Sports Bureau of Cronkite News, thank you for joining us.